Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to share with you how to do a half up super easy top knot bun with a little bit of a fun detail if you have a scrunchie. But if you're interested in that type of easy everyday mom hairstyle, stay tuned. Alright, so the first thing that you want to do when you're doing the half up half down messy top knot look is prepping your hair. I use two products to do this. My hair is fine and thin. I don't have a lot of hair, so that makes kind of volume a tough thing for me. So a product I really love is this Salon Grafix Volumizing Dry Shampoo. I love that it does two jobs in one, and most of their products do more than one job. So I'm just gonna spray this into my root. I washed my hair, this is day 2 for me. So I'm not putting an over amount of product because I actually use dry shampoo on my clean hair to prep it. So as my hair gets oily, it absorbs into the dry shampoo that I've sprayed into it already. So I put minimal product so there's no buildup. So that's my goal. So now that I have that in there, I just kind of work it around and we'll begin gathering our hair. The other tools we're going to be using is also by Salon Grafix, a texturizing spray. This one is also a heat protectant up to 450, which is fantastic if you are going to put some curls into this, which you can absolutely do that. So I really love this product as well. Some clear tiny little rubber bands. I know these aren't the best for your hair, however, because I have thin hair and I don't want the band to really show, this is honestly the best one I have found. So I grabbed these I think at CVS. And then a couple of bobby pins. And then a cute scrunchie if you want to add that too. And I'm just going to use a comb. This is not a special comb, it's just a plain old comb. If you have a rat tail comb, that works better. I just could not find mine. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to find where I want to gather my hair. So I'm just taking from the crown, and this is totally up to you how much you want on the sides. You could totally, don't mind my dog, pull more back and really pull back most of the hair in the front of your face. But for me, I like a little bit in the front. So I'm just gonna gather kind of at my temple here and pull back. Now, try to keep your lines in your part and don't drop your comb. Pretty neat, because for me, that's important. So I'm just kind of gathering it, and then here you go is a tip for you. Now, if you are like me and you don't have a ton of hair to work with, like I said, mine is really thin and very fine, I like to scoop just a bit of hair from the back of my head and comb it into the top knot to give that top knot more volume. I am not a super pro at hair, so when I tell you this is really easy, it is. So now that I've got a good amount of hair here, I'm just making sure I don't have any weirdo pieces hanging down that we're not going to have trouble with. When you're working with these tiny bands, it's really important that you have everything in place. For me anyway, because then things get stuck and it's actually really painful trying to pull it all out. So I'm just going to grab a band. They're really tiny. And I like the clear ones. You can get them in black too, I think. And I'm just going to pull my hair and wrap it maybe twice, but not necessarily completely pull it through on the second one. Okay. Just going to pull that, and then you have this tail here, right? I'm going to wrap our tail around, and I'm pulling on the, okay, so let's make sure you can see. You're going to have a lot of flyaways, and that's okay, or at least I do. So this part of the bun here, I'm pulling this around so it hides the band kind of, and then I'm pulling the sides of the bun down. Taking my pins, and putting them in and securing that hair. The hard part for me with hair is not being able to necessarily see everything I'm doing if I'm working from behind. Do you struggle that way too? Okay, this one's being stubborn. So I'm gonna pull that pin out. I should have grabbed a third. I can usually do this with 2 pins. Okay, so there's my third pin in there. And then I just kind of pull at it and tug at it until I'm happy with it. It's not meant to be beautiful and like neat, you know what I'm saying? It's supposed to be messy. I just don't like kind of jagged pieces sticking out. Like, see this bad boy here? Tuck that in there. And then the next thing I do is kind of pull up my front pieces so I have some volume up the front. And then I like this bodyguard is like a hairspray texturizer and heat protectant. So I kind of give it a little spray in there. And what I really like to do with this is give my underside here some grit. Now, you could get your wand out or your flat iron and put a few curls in the underside here, but I like a fluff kind of towards the front. And then last but not least, if you want to use a scrunchie of any kind that you might have, this one is from Ho & Co. I will put them in the description box of this video. They are on Instagram. I have bought many of their scrunchies. I really think they're cute. And you can just kind of fit it around your bun and then kind of hang it to the side. It's super cute. And it gives it a really fun look, doesn't it? And that's it. Super easy, half up, half down. I'm not a pro. Top knot with a little scrunchie added. You could definitely do it without the scrunchie. It's up to you how you style it. But I hope this was helpful. If it was, give it a thumbs up. I'd love it if you subscribe to my channel for some more easy beauty, fun hair hacks, makeup hacks, all the things that I'm all about over here. But I hope it was helpful. I appreciate every single one of you. Have a great day.